Fatiha. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله الذي لا يحمد على مكروه سواه السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Good afternoon. This past week we suffered the loss of a great man. Mustapha Hammoud was not just our father but also our leader in so many ways. But what we saw and heard throughout this week clearly told us that we were not the only ones who lost him. It's an entire community stretching from Lebanon to Michigan. We are quite humbled by the outpouring of support and expression of sympathy from our and his friends and from people who knew him. Everyone sees his or her father as a hero. But for the last 7 days, as we listened to story after story from people whose lives were touched by my father, we realized that he was a hero to many people. We kind of knew it from the way he dealt with us, but it was great to hear it from others. The most common praise we all heard about him had to do with how he raised his family and propelled them to success. What people don't know is how little our father dictated our choices and in education or in careers. He rather guided us by teaching us values, principles, and ethics. Yes, he always acted like higher education was a given, and he never looked too impressed when one of us came home with another college degree. He'd always look at you and say, "So what's next?" Yes, he never jumped out of his seat in joy when one of us get a new job, get a nice promotion at work, but we knew how high his expectations were. You just knew what you had to do to satisfy my father, and still you were never sure you did. However, our father was very forceful and outspoken when it came to values and principles. He was very outspoken. And yes, I get my bluntness from him. His only direct admonition was, don't ever smoke and never lie. He said his smoking is one habit that could enslave you for life, and you should never be enslaved by anything. And he said, don't lie because only two kinds of people lie. Those who are fearful and those who need something from someone, he said. You should never fear anyone but God, and hopefully you will only need help from God. He would say, work hard and persevere, and you will get what you need through your own efforts. Don't ever blame others for your failures. Just work hard and you'll make it. He always said, pour all your passion and dedication in whatever task you do, whether it's your career or the smallest temporary job you are undertaking, just do it with all your passion and dedication. He wanted us to be the best gas station cashiers one moment and the best automotive engineer a couple of hours later. He would never settle for less. He said to us, when you are motivated and excel at anything you do, the rest will fall into place and you will advance in life. But when you are working a job, he would say, and already eyeing the next, you will fail at both. Most important of all is the love of country that he instilled in us. Those of you who knew Mustapha Hammoud knew that he always talked about going back to retire in Lebanon, which he actually did in 2003, after we all settled down. But from the first day the family came to this great United States, he told us, this is our country. This is where we're going to raise our families, and this is the land that welcomed us when our birthland was going through difficult times and turmoil. He said we have to love it like we were born here and more, because any land loves the people who are born in it, but no other land on earth would have welcomed us and given us the opportunities we got here in the United States. He was also adamant, in addition to being good Americans, We all had to be good Muslims. And of course, our father had a great partner as he guided his family over the last 49 years. We are truly blessed with our mother. She truly is a super mom, a super wife, and a super grandma. God bless you, Mama. Allah khalina yeki. On behalf of our entire family, I would like to thank each and every one of you for being with us through this difficult time. We thank all those who visited us, those who called from here and from overseas, emailed us, posted on the internet, and of course, those who came here today. Your presence and words were more important and helpful to us than you even realize. We are blessed to have friends like you. May God bless all of you and your families, and may God bless your soul, Mustapha Hammoud. You are a giant, and you will always be. Al-Fatiha. Thank you.